Hi, I'm Richard. You know, a wicked old waitress woman I worked with renamed the Renaissance Man as the jackass of all trades and masturbator of none. I like that description. We're in my studio where I do my sewing projects. That's the Ruth Bader Ginsburg fabric collage behind me. Aubrey Beardsley prints. Work on carving spoons, making boxes. I also really enjoy cooking, making creative crudité and exotic dishes, especially cooking and serving paella. I'm contemplating getting a burner and the extra large paella pan and making a celebration of St. John Baptiste Day. It happens to fall on my 72nd birthday, and I would invite friends and neighbors, and especially the firemen from our station half a block away. Uniformed or not. He was born in the Bitterroot Valley in the early morning. I was born on the 24th of June, 1950 at Kalispell General Hospital, where it cost $7.50 room and services per day. Delivery was $12.50. The total bill was $63.90. I was a quiet baby, they say, except at the baptism, where the priest said, "Go ahead and scream, I can talk louder than you." Other reports I choose to remember are that I was a polite young man. I got my first fedora for Easter when I was 5 or 6. It came from B's Boys Shop in Kalispell and was just like the ones my father, grandfather, uncles, and most of the neighbors wore. It was the proper topper for work and social functions. Dust it off, shape the brim and the crown, and off to the field to go, or to town to shop, or church, or union meetings. We had a super house, and everyone was welcome. Our Uncle Eric Smith, who was a brick mason at the smelter in Anaconda, built us a fantastic outdoor fireplace. It was a semicircle with the firebox in the center. It had a 3-section grill top that came from an old wood cook stove, and the door to the firebox was made from the engine cover of a Model T Ford. But the best part were the arms that reached out on each side of the chimney box and were just the right height and width to be used as the raging stallions we young guns needed. Our cap guns blazing as we fought the formidable foes. One cannot count the times or the occasions when the gray enamel coffee pot came out, was put on the fireplace, the box fired up, potatoes wrapped in foil, put in the rack above the coals. Dad brought out the oval frying pan. What fun, what food. Dad got the credit, but Mom did most of the prep and side dishes, homemade rolls, desserts, and all. I believe they both enjoyed the spotlight, and they shared in each other's accomplishments. Our enchanted world did not extend much beyond a 10-mile radius from the house and included most of the people in the area. Dad knew all of them and Mom most. When in town, Dad knew everyone. He being hailed as Billy or Wild Bill. He would carry on a conversation, inevitably never remember their names, but walking away he could tell you what job they worked on, when, where, and what they took in their lunch pail. Eventually, he would remember their name. Once or twice a year, we would make a weekend adventure of going to Anaconda to visit relatives and be thrilled by their big city life and ways. Since 2 of my father's uncles married 2 of my mother's sisters, we were quite a clan of in-laws. Fantastic aunts, uncles, cousins, Grandma Cummings, and our Dominican nun aunt, Sister Mary Sylvester. So tall and the cream robes, huge black veil, 4-length mantle, and 10-decade rosary. She was always kind and knowledgeable, with a touch of Irish wit, as she snookered you into one of her tales, always told with a perfectly straight face. With 5 years of one-room country school with outhouses and games of Annie, Annie, I over, roller skating in the basement in the winter with our metal skate and the key.
I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key.
Christmas programs, spelling bees, track meets in the spring, and baseball games. Everybody played. If you won, you won. If you lost, you lost. It was just the way it was. Our last teacher at LaSalle started her career there years ago and now is back teaching the children of her first students. 6th, 7th, 8th, and high school, and preparation for off to college. Learning more and more who we are or could be. The world roils around us, sometimes crashing down, sometimes dusting up so we can see more clearly. All of us who know the closeted times, whether they were weeks or months or years or even now, look through the magical two-way mirror of our closet doors and know the horrors and the joys of it all. The cursed, the damned, well, everyone knows. The so what? The classic, I will never condemn, but I will never condone. And coming out to my sister at a bar, getting from her, I know, and I bet I can pick those guys up before you. This went a little off track here, but I had a hell of a great time and owe it mostly to my upbringing and the amazing tolerance and fairness shared, and sometimes to being told, just do as I say, not as I do. The fantastic conglomeration of friends in Great Falls. When one questioned, how old is he? Answered with, our age. And that being from 17 to 87. The Malmstrom witch hunts, the redneck menace. We mostly had lots of fun, lots of food and frolic around town and both in and out of and between the sheets. We did lots of good things and some mean and cruel and arrogant things. But when we were not good, we tried not to stir the shit more or pass on the guilt. We lost too many to AIDS and ignorance, and our numbers shrank and scattered. I hope you will join me. Sit back, relax, close your eyes, and remember the sense of Christmas, the sense of the sights of life, love, and turmoil. Observe the Irish prayer, let those who love us, and those who love us not, let God turn their ankles so we will know them by their limping. But I digress. I have cancer, stage 4, pancreatic. No magic pills, just pain control. I still hope to host the St. John Baptiste Paella Party, June 24th, 2022, amidst the banana trees, eucalyptus, and bamboo in my front yard. Keep the date open and watch for the posting. Love, Richard. And an extra heartfelt thank you to my friend, the man with a heart, Andrés Alcalá, for creating this for me. Bye. Bye all. See you later.